50 subscribers? I gotta make a video. What's up, guys? So this is supposed to be a special, but it's probably not gonna be that much of a special because I only got one question. So it's gonna be real quick, just really quick, kind of cool. Pollywog asked me this question. What was my favorite cartoon, and like, why did it inspire me to do art? To answer your question, also thanks for, asking me in the first place. It's this one show named OK Let's Be Heroes. It aired on Cartoon Network. I would always just watch it when I got home. They had this one Cartoon Network app, and I watched it on the Roku TV. Oh my gosh, it was so good, and I got so sad when it ended, and it kind of got canceled. I mean, at least they could end it, but they ended it, man. I mean, it was a good ending. Obviously it felt kind of rushed. The ending could have been really better, since the writer was basically, he always lived up to expectations during the show while it aired. So I could say, man, the ending was pretty good. I like the emotional moment, but you could already tell that it was rushed. And when you look in the background, you could look at, not the actual background, but look at the background of the show making. And when you find out, it was canceled, they should have gave them at least more time. There was so much they could have done with the show, and there was a bunch of stuff that they couldn't finish. A bunch of stuff that they left out. And what was that, you may ask? Well, the backstory of the shadowy figure, really. More emphasis on how the orbs were even made in the first place, how they really work, more depth. Just need lore on every single piece. That was really interesting. And since they didn't, and they couldn't, I'm not blaming them at all. I'm just blaming Warner Brothers. It could have been really good, and it is my favorite cartoon of all time. Now let's talk about the art. It had that feeling to it. Its character expressions were so passionate. Every single moment you could feel how they felt just because of their face expressions. It's so well rounded up in animation and the industry. You see the Amphibia creator, respect to him, and the Owl House creator, they got to at least make in development their stuff, and the Owl House creator got to make a book. Right now, I'm not sure if it gets counted or not, but and just I know the Amphibia director and Rebecca Sugar are working, not director, not the Amphibia director, the Amphibia creator. I know they were working on a movie for 2 years, and it got canceled. That makes me really mad, because it actually looked fire. But you don't see the same love coming from the creator of OK Let's Be Heroes, and it's honestly because I don't think it was really that popular. It's pretty underrated. You could, how when you watch a cartoon, you want to talk about it at school, like Dragon Ball Z. happened? I wanted to talk about OKKO Let's Be Heroes, but nobody knew it at the time. Nobody I knew talked about it, and my best friend, I showed him it. He thought I made the show. To be fair, we were, very young. But come on, man, you really think I could make a show? So, it was crazy. And that's all I really gotta say. I'll do a full depth analysis on the OKKO series, but just as a final message, and I need y'all to hear this. Thank you so much for 50 subscribers. We are halfway to 100, and I know, we're gonna to get to 1,000. It's gonna be a long journey, bro. It's gonna take long. So if I could take a shortcut, and if this video does well, already gets 25,000 views, or because YouTube said that's the average you need to get 1,000. If I could get any love like that, I would really appreciate it, and I promise I'll do way more than this. Thank y'all for watching, and thank you for everything.